Düşünürəm ki, Azərbaycanla Ermənistan arasında sülh müqaviləsinə ən yaxın gələcəkdə nail olmaq olar. Onlar Azərbaycanın ərazi bütövlüyünü 86,6 min kvadrat kilometr ərazidə tanıdılar. Bu əraziyə Qarabağ və Ermənistan ərazisində olan 8 Azərbaycan anklavı da daxildir. Bu, əslində mühüm bəyanatdır. Azərbaycan Prezidenti İlham Əliyev Çinin China Media Korporasiyasına müsahibəsində deyib ki, bundan sonra qalan yeganə məsələ bunu kağız üzərinə köçürmə və imzalamaqdır.
And our position on peace agreement after the Second Karabakh War ended was that this agreement must be based on international law, norms and principles. And we elaborated 5 basic international principles which should be the basis for peace agreement. And negotiations were held several times and will continue in the end of June. And the only major point of disagreement was exactly what I've said about Karabakh being part of Azerbaijan to be officially recognized by Armenia. So as I already said, they said A, saying that Karabakh is Azerbaijan. Now they need to say B to sign it. And after that, agreement can be achieved. And I think that if what they say, I mean, what Armenians say, they really mean, if it is not again a political maneuver, if it is not again the, how to say, old story when they always try to delay the process, then we can reach the peace agreement and sign it by the end of the year. And that will really be important geopolitical factor that will put an end to long-lasting confrontation, will create real peace in the Caucasus, will lead to opening of all communications. And also I'd like to add that with respect to Armenian minority in Azerbaijan, and we already officially stated that their rights and their security will be duly protected by us based on Azerbaijani constitution. But Azerbaijan is a country which hosts tens of different ethnic groups, including Armenians, and we never had any problem based on religious or ethnic grounds. Therefore, Armenians who live in Karabakh region of Azerbaijan will have the same rights and security guarantees as any other Azerbaijani citizen. So I think this is completely in line with international law norms, and I think that this position of Azerbaijan is appreciated by international community.
Prezident İlham Əliyev müsahibəsi zamanı müstəmləkəçilik siyasətini davam etdirən Fransanın Ermənistana dəstəyindən də söz açıb.
And unjustified attacks from French government. Can you imagine? France became the biggest advocate for Armenia, and okay, it's their business, but they became the biggest anti-Azerbaijani source in Europe. They attack us on every direction, and their foreign policy statements and statements of officials are beyond any political ethics. So they're accusing us of what we hasn't done during the war and did not apologize for that. And they accuse us now of what we're doing on our territory. And look who is doing that. The country which bans Corsican language, which suppresses brutally self-determination movement in Corsica, they advocate for self-determination of Armenians in Karabakh. How can that happen? During the war, when the aggression, political aggression was beyond any borders, I said that if they want to have Nagorno-Karabakh Republic somewhere, they can have it on their own territory. For instance, around the city of Marseille, where there are so many Armenians, let them announce Nagorno-Karabakh Republic there, and we will recognize it. And the country which still continues its colonial policy, look at the island of Mayotte, it's French colony, New Caledonia, French colony, and they talk about human rights. So this is a political hypocrisy. And when we say what I say now, you will see immediately they will again organize all the media and will start insulting, attacking, spreading rumors about Azerbaijan, its leaders, and its policy.
İnkişafımızın hədəflərindən biri regional bağlantı mərkəzinə çevrilməkdir. Azərbaycan coğrafi üstünlüklərə malikdir. Ölkəmiz şərq, qərb və şimal-cənub nəqliyyat marşrutları üzərində yerləşir, deyə müsahibəsində qeyd edən dövlət başçısı Zəngəzur dəhlizindən də bəhs edib.
We are working very actively on Zəngəzur corridor, which will be additional road from Azerbaijan to Turkey and Europe. And on Azerbaijani territory, about 70% of construction work has already been done. Through Azerbaijan, there will be not only one route through Baku-Tbilisi-Kars, but also through Zəngəzur corridor. So all these will create additional opportunities for more cargoes. And at the same time, the transportation through Azerbaijan will also go through the Georgian seaports. And we are looking with big interest at some investment opportunities with respect to that. So really, transportation cooperation will be extremely beneficial for all the countries, but at the same time, which is not less important, it will strengthen ties between the countries. Countries will become more interconnected, more integrated. En route of the corridors, we plan to create a lot of new manufacturing facilities. We don't want only to be a transitor. Yes, it is good from geopolitical point of view, it gives you additional money, but we want to create big industrial zones in Azerbaijan, and we are actually moving in that direction. And I think it could be attractive for Chinese companies to have their manufacturing in our free zone in Alat, which is already operational and which was inaugurated this month. So really, it's a broader picture that one can imagine now.